Sometimes you see a number and think to yourself, that's not real. That has to be exaggerated. That's poppycock.
Well, this isn't one of those numbers, mate, and the number of wind towers proposed for this little town is 940.
3, 2, 1.
Warracknabeal, right in the heartland of Victoria's food bowl, known as a wheat belt and broadacre cropping powerhouse, it is also regarded highly for its prime grazing land. Located 330 kilometres northwest of Melbourne, it is regarded as the business and services centre of the Northwest Wimmera and the Southern Mallee districts, with a population of around 2,500 people at the last census. So it's not huge.
Yeah, but it's not
tiny.
The smallest place, is it?
Yeah, exactly right. It's fair to say this is an area that's used to tough times. Droughts, fires, floods have all been fought and beaten over the past century, but these days it's a man-made local disaster that's threatening this historic town. Twiggy Forest's Squadron Energy is now operating stage 1 and 2 of the Murra wind farm, around 20 kilometres south of Warracknabeal. In total, 99 wind towers are now in operation. The two projects combined state that they can power 375,000 homes and have created 275 jobs.
Yeah, but that'll be 375,000 homes for like 1 hour.
Yeah. And 275 jobs while being built. If you listen to Ross Johns every morning like we do.
Good morning. Well, Murra is putting out absolutely nothing this morning. No wind whatsoever in the Wimmera. We build another 10,000 wind turbines in the Wimmera and there will still be no energy. What we really need to do is we need to examine the business case for all of these projects. Transparency and community consultation is required, and I don't think that's too much to ask. What we've got is an absolutely pathetic government.
As he updates us on the output of Murra, you would know that those house numbers are a fantasy, and we all know that there isn't 275 people working on the two sites. If there's 5 people working on those two sites...
Yeah, because, I mean, what you'll have to do once it's built?
Yeah.
Servicing and security.
Yeah, not full-time.
No,
absolute rubbish. If you look at NEM's own performance record, Murra Stage 1, which is the bigger one, it's 62, I think, turbines, ran in the last 30 days at 18.1% efficiency across 30 days. But that 18.1% efficiency still managed to raise $1.21 million in revenue for Twiggy Forest. Pretty good. So at its best, it's powering 67,000 homes, but let's not kid ourselves. It's not really powering homes. That's not what it's there for. So this is a flat, low-wind area, Warracknabeal, right? It's on the flat to Victoria. There's no mountain range that you can go and whack.
Yeah, so it's not catching a lot of wind.
No, which is really quite bizarre. But the renewables corporations are pushing on because this area is slated for transmission lines not too far away, V&I West and Western Renewables Link in particular. If the proposed projects go ahead, Warracknabeal will be surrounded by 940 wind towers.
Wow.
940.
That's a crazy number, isn't it?
Across over 100,000 hectares.
And do we know how tall these ones will be?
Most of them are 300 metres, 280 to 300 metres.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is humongous.
Yep. Exactly.
What an eyesore that'll be.
I know.
And it's flat, so you're not going to be able to hide from them.
Exactly. So what we'll do is we'll touch base on each of these projects and I'll put a map up while we're talking and they'll pop up on the map as people see them. Right.
Sure.
There's the 219-tower Warracknabeal Energy Park being developed by Germany's Westwind.
Germany.
Yep. Then there's the German and Swiss-owned BayWa Re, and they're developing the Wimmera Plains Energy Facility that features another 52 towers.
So German and Swiss.
German and Swiss. Ooh. Yeah.
Diversifying.
Yeah. There's the Wilker Energy Park featuring 97 towers that is also being developed by Westwind, German.
Wow.
You getting a theme here, mate?
Yes, yes.
There's Campbell's Bridge Wind Farm, 145 turbines, being developed by Germany's RWE. Now, don't forget the Curyo Wind Farm, another 162 towers, being developed by Cubico Sustainable Investments, a Canadian pension fund. We haven't talked about Canadian pension funds for months now.
Canada.
Yeah, exactly right. Because we don't want Canadian pension funds missing out on all the action, do we, mate?
Yeah, but another theory.
Right.
America, they've knocked most of it on the head. So that's where these Canadian firms would have been going.
From a development point of view, definitely. They're coming down here for that reason. Yep. Then there's the Warracknabeal East Wind Farm, 140 towers being developed by ACEN Australia.
Australia company.
A fully owned Filipino company.
They've given it an Australian name.
Let's call it ACEN Australia. And
They had me fooled.
Yeah, exactly right. Last but by no means least is the Wombolano Wind Farm being developed by Ferra Australia, a fully Italian-owned company.
They've done it again because I was fooled for the onset.
Exactly
when you said it, I went, Australia.
Yeah, no.
We're in.
No, nothing. It's not one Australian-owned company among them, not $1 remaining in Australia. All money that goes in is siphoned off overseas. Funds generated for Australia, pretty much zero. Full-time employment across all of these projects once they're up and running, it wouldn't be 50 people, mate.
No, it wouldn't be.
No, across over 100,000 hectares of what was purely awesome,
purely flat farmland.
And most of it is our wheat belt. So it's not like you're going to have wheat around the wind turbines. Anyway.
Where are we going to get our bread?
China, Bali, Indonesia. Now, these will add around 25% to Victoria's energy products. All of these projects put together will add 25% to the energy we produce. Of course, Victoria needs to find 40% more over the next 10 years just to feed the data centres that are coming, right? Let alone increased migration, all the extra houses that we want to build, the switch to electric cars, and electric appliances rather than gas.
Yeah, no,
Scotty! We apologise for the interruption. So let's wind back to the very first proposed wind farm that we mentioned, the Warracknabeal Energy Park, which is over 200 over 200 towers. It's to be developed and operated by Westwind, a German organisation. It was a 51-49 split with Shell Australia.
Yep.
So it did have an Australian element. But Shell are trying to move their share on, and without much luck, it must be said, they haven't been able to sell it yet. There is no way that this project would live up to the return on capital that Shell's board would demand. That impacts dividends, and that impacts the board members' hip pocket and management hip pocket. So this project must go. Their formal answer when asked why they were getting rid of 49% of this wind farm was they want to recycle their capital and shift funds to new early-stage renewables projects rather than mature development pipelines like this one is, because this one's nearly 4 years in the making. They're saying that they believe the equity stumped up in the first place has now grown and they want to cash in, except it looks like it hasn't, and it sucks to be shit. Bad luck. So the Victorian ideologically deformed virtue signalling suckball Labor government has approved the project. It has achieved environment effects statement approvals and is ready to go. But they can only do it once they found another investor because Shell won out.
49% is a big whack.
It is, mate. That investor hasn't been found. It's been on the market since the 13th of June 2025, so over a year, and it's currently on the market for $2.5 billion.
Well, I think they won't be able to sell it.
No, I don't either.
Because renewables are losing their steam.
Yeah.
They had a lot of steam. I reckon maybe I think Europe pretty much knocked it on the head, last year?
Yeah.
And it's been going down since, even though we're still trying to push it uphill.
Very, very few projects are getting off the ground here, though, compared to what it was. Of course, this project was rushed through, wasn't given thorough consideration, and many potential environment and social impacts were ignored. So normal programming from Labor.
Fast track.
Sonia Kilkenny said that the project had passed muster on technical studies, on community consultation, and thorough, detailed public inquiry.
You know that's a crock.
What
don't you?
a load of rubbish.
Yep.
Ross Johns, Wimmera Mallee superhero, stated that there were a number of errors in the planning panel's report and that impact on human health, noise, amenity loss, and other issues were not thoroughly considered.
Now that I believe.
Exactly. And it's the same every time, mate.
I know.
It doesn't matter what state you're in.
It just feels like we're repeating ourselves
Over
It's like,
and over
I know.
again.
There's not one that seems to be doing right by the people.
Exactly
Not
right.
one of them.
So unfortunately, Ross, there's no shock there. It's a fast-track project, which is code for go, 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 wave it through, nothing to see here.
Yep.
But we fear that there's something a little more sinister hiding here, don't we, mate?
Always, mate.
There is.
Always.
The Coalition has not canned the Western Renewables Link transmission lines like they have VNI West. And that makes us nervous.
Why do you think that would be?
Why indeed? The WRL will bring power in from the west to the city, to Sydenham, in fact. And what's going on near Sydenham?
Would it be AI data centers?
AI data centres. The 350-hectare data centre mega hub called Victorian AI Hub in Plumpton, which is 6 k's from Sydenham, as the crow flies. So it's right there, mate. So until we hear the Coalition come out and say we're culling the WRL, we're suspicious, mate, because they will want these projects to go ahead, be it whichever member of the uni party thinks they're going to be able to get it, and they'll be shoving power into WRL to bring down to the data centres.
So, I mean, they've said they're going to can the
VNI West to go to Sydney.
Yeah, because there's nothing, they've not got other plans for any data centres yet.
Correct.
So they're like, oh, let's just kind of, they'll probably bring it back. If they get in, they'll probably bring it back.
Do you reckon the Liberal might have thought, oh, let's not share all this renewable energy with New South Wales. Let's keep it for ourselves and really get some data centres.
The benefits.
Up and going.
It wouldn't surprise me.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Would not surprise me.
The other thing you got to realise is as soon as wind towers go onto this land, that land tax becomes an enormous, it's up over 100,000. Yeah. Compared to 8,000 of production.
What better way to get rid of your excess energy than in an AI data centre?
Yeah.
Because they're going to suck up every little bit of energy you can give them.
Yep. And you know that BESS is going to follow.
Yep.
BESS is going to be all around this wind.
Oh, God.
And there's going to be solar.
Yep.
And they'll probably push some data centres somewhere out along the line. Yeah, it's
that whole line will just be inundated with
solar, BESS, and data centres.
All of the above. Yep. Definitely.
I agree. So let's know what you think, everybody. 940 towers within an 80-kilometre radius of Warracknabeal. Can you imagine?
I know. It'll look like Goulburn. Goulburn.
It'll look like Goulburn. Well, it'll look like Crookwell.
What did I call it?
Goldblum. Jeff, the fly.
Because remember when we came through there, it was just like, there's another one, there's another one, there's another one. What's that? Oh, there's another one, there's another one.
Yeah.
It's just like everywhere you looked. And half of them weren't even moving.
That's not a renewable energy zone, yet they hold 53% of New South Wales renewable energy. That's insane, mate.
That's crazy.
It just goes to show you, and this isn't a renewable energy zone. It just goes to show you those renewable energy zones mean nothing.
No.
Absolutely nothing.
No. If they can get it passed with a funny handshake, they'll pass it.
Yep.
It's fast track. Fast track. Yeah. Go.
We should learn some funny handshakes.
Yep. Do you know any?
Not really.
No.
No.
We need to join the Masons.
Yeah. Probably too late for us, mate. I don't think they'd let us in.
It's never too late.
Never too late?
No.
I don't even know where one is.
There's one in Coober-Up.
Coober-Up? All right. Yeah. There you go. All right. We're off. Let us know what you think, everybody. Like I said, 940 towers surrounding Warracknabeal. Imagine the infrasound in the middle of that town.
That would be hell.
Thump, thump,
that
thump,
would be it.
Thump.
Nothing to see here. Why is everybody walking around like this?
With a headache.
Because
I haven't slept for 3 days.
Yeah, that would be hell. Absolute hell.
It would be, yep. Let us know what you think, everyone.
Thanks, guys.
See ya.
See ya.